Gunner, have you come down from the high of putting up 42 and 639 yards of total offense Saturday?
I think so. I think we finally started to move on a little bit. It was a good weekend to enjoy it, but time to move on to the next opponent.
Well, then apologies. We're going to break it down before we talk about Liberty. First off, just how awesome was it that you and Baylor become the first brother-to-brother connection for a touchdown pass in BYU history?
It's a super cool experience to be able to go through with Baylor. Like he's such a hardworking, humble person, and so to have him and me be together like with this accomplishment, it's a really cool experience.
Who has more chill between the two of you? Because you're both kind of low-key dudes, right?
It's a tough competition, honestly. I'd say he probably is a little bit more chill than me, but it's not by much.
When he comes into the game, I think he targets you. Was it his first throw was to you, or soon thereafter?
Soon after, yep.
Were you expecting that?
A little bit. I mean, I know he's my brother, so we have that connection, and so it's cool for him to come in the game and just be ready for it.
Let's talk about that connection that results in the touchdown, right? You're, what, 2 years younger?
2.5, 3 in school.
2.5. So at what age, were you best friends your whole life, right? And you have a younger brother as well?
Yeah, so growing up, like me and my two brothers, my younger brother and my older brother, we were always super close. Just growing up, playing sports together in the backyard, growing up just messing around with each other, fighting each other, we've always been super close and always been the best friends. It's been cool.
Was Baylor always the quarterback, and were you always the receiver?
Yeah, it actually worked out really good. He always had someone to throw to. I always had someone to catch from, and so it's been the perfect combination all through our lives.
What would happen if roles were reversed? What would that be like?
Dude, I don't know. I can't throw, so I can't really say what it'd be like. But I mean, it'd still be cool, I guess. We still have that connection, but I'm glad I'm a receiver. I'm glad he's the quarterback.
You know Micah Simon?
I do know Micah Simon.
You're known Micah Simon. He threw a pass. You don't want to pass this year?
Yeah, no, that's not me. That's for the other receivers that played quarterback in high school.
Okay, so walk us through this. And you and I have somewhat of a connection in that you grew up in the Mormon colonies, and you were born there. My grandparents lived there. My mom and aunts and uncles lived there. Tell us a little bit about, for those who don't know, what is it about this place that makes it special down in Mexico?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a tiny little, just Mormon colony is what they say, just a little church town, just probably 500 people, tiny little temple up on the hill, just super small community, little farming community. Everybody's super close down there, just in the middle of Mexico, so it's a pretty unique place.
Romneys, Wettons, Calls, Browns. I mean, there's only so many families down there right there in the valley. What did your dad do again for work? He was a chili farmer.
Yeah, still is. Still grows chili, still makes hot sauce. So it's pretty cool.
So you guys could say you have the sauce or something? There's something there?
I guess we do have the sauce.
Did you help in the farm?
Yeah, I mean, every summer my dad would take us out. He'd just leave us out on the farm and just say, all right, go to work. And so I think that really taught us discipline and taught us hard work growing up, just because that farmer's hard work is instilled in us.
What kind of work are we talking about on a chili farm?
Chili farm, you got to pick weeds, you got to pick the chili, you got to just like pull out all the pipes for the irrigation, just that rough farm work.
So do you feel like that's where you learned hard work?
I definitely do. I mean, my dad, that's one of the things he wanted to teach us growing up was hard work, and so we learned the hard way about it, but it was good, and I appreciate it now.
So he still is a chili farmer. Does he own it down there, or because you guys have moved to El Paso and Chandler?
Yeah, no, he still commutes. He still works down in Mexico. That's what he does. So he's made a big sacrifice for our family, and bringing us out to first Texas and then Arizona, and now we're here. So he's been great for our family. Was
the move to El Paso for high school football and athletics?
Mostly. There's not a lot of opportunities down in the little town of Mexico, so my family all decided that it was best for all of us if we were to make the move to the United States to be able to play sports and be able to get better education and be able to pursue our dreams pretty much, and so it's worked out for me and my brothers. So Baylor claims El Paso as his hometown. You claim Chandler. Why the difference? Yeah, I mean, everybody kind of gets confused, like, oh, he's from Texas, he's from Chandler. So a lot of people didn't even know we were brothers. But we moved over to Arizona after he graduated from high school. And so I went my last 2 years of high school in Arizona, so that's where I say I'm from. He says he's from Texas. So he goes on his mission to Carlsbad, California, while you were finishing your last 2 years of high school. Was the plan always to play together? Because Baylor, signed with Nevada out of high school? Yeah, I mean, that was always been a dream. We always wanted to play with each other, but we didn't think it was going to happen for a while because he signed to Nevada, and I was still weighing my options of where I wanted to go. But when he came back from his mission, he decided he wanted to come here. That was a big attraction for me to come to BYU, and so ultimately I came here because that was one of my reasons. And so the opportunity presented itself that we get to play with each other now.
So was that a conversation you guys had? Because that was, I guess, a sacrifice on Baylor's account to be a walk-on, at least for now. I imagine he'll get a scholarship in the future.
Yeah, I mean, we always talked about it, especially the 6 months that after he got back from his mission, he was trying to decide where he went. We were talking about where can we play together, like what are we going to do to be able to get on the field at the same time, and BYU was the best option for both of us, and so I think it's paid off so far, so it's a good decision.
So even then, you're at the same school, but Baylor's third string, and you think, in practice, whatever. Once Baylor gets that chance against Boise State and now Utah State, what's this been like that you've actually been able to play on the field together and win?
Yeah, it's been surreal. I mean, Baylor, he deserves this opportunity. Ever since he got up here, he's been one of the hardest working people on the team, and he's a quiet person. So he's just been working in silence, and he's been ready for his opportunity to come up, and he wasn't scared of the spotlight, and so he stepped up in a big time game last week and another one this week when his opportunity came up, and so it's been an awesome experience to be able to go through it with him, and it's an awesome experience just to be able to play college football, but with your brother it makes it that much better.
So let's bring it to the play where you two connect for a touchdown. So Baylor comes into the game, and he said he didn't know that he was going to be throwing to you until he brought you in motion. Yeah. When do you realize, hey, this is going to work? Because you probably realize it before he does, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we're always rotating receivers. We have a rotation, and so quarterback has to really just read the defense first and receiver second. So, I mean, as soon as I got in there, we both knew it was going to be a touchdown just because of the play call and the way the defense was set up. And so as soon as he sent me in motion, I think he looked over and saw me and kind of smiled. And so it was a really cool experience just to walk in a touchdown like that.
Then you get to the sideline, and you have kind of a moment there. Will you describe that moment with each other?
Yeah, so he didn't come to the touchdown. He just ran straight to the sideline.
Why was that?
I don't know. You'll have to ask him about that. But as soon as I got back to the sideline, everybody was high-fiving and stuff, and someone just picked me up, and I looked back, and it's Baylor, and so we kind of had a little moment right there celebrating it. And that's when it kind of hit me, like we just scored a touchdown together. So it was a really, really cool experience.
Then after the game, Spencer Linton interviews both of you, and that was awesome. And you have a blanket. Did Mom just have one blanket, I take it, that you got?
It was cold outside, and so I just asked my mom for the blanket. And I don't know if she saw Baylor there or not, but I mean, I think she was probably playing favorites a little bit. So it was, yeah, I just needed it. I was shivering out there.
Now wait a minute. Did your mom need the blanket herself? What's that situation?
She had an extra one. She was using herself. So yeah, it was all good. Mom,
like, don't take your mom's blanket.
Of course, mom comes first.
That's awesome. So you beat Boise State and Utah State. Things feel different. What's changed, especially offensively, for this team in the last two games?
I think it's just the mindset. We knew we had a little bit of rough patch back a couple of weeks ago, but we just kind of focused in and kind of got back to the basics, really working on execution, and it's just a different mindset now. We have to go in and treat every game like it's a Super Bowl and treat every play like it's the last play that we're playing, and so it's a different energy and it's a different vibe in the locker room. You can tell everybody wants it more and everybody's a little bit more focused.
Now Liberty comes to town, a team that is really interesting, a fellow independent. They have a 1,000-yard receiver and a quarterback named Stephen Buckshot Calvert, which is awesome. What do you think of the matchup with Liberty this Saturday at home?
You know, they're a good team. They have a really good record right now. They've played some pretty solid teams, and so it's going to be a fun one this Saturday. And so I'm excited, looking forward to the opportunity. Obviously, this week we'll hop on the film and we'll practice the game plan against them. But I'm really excited for it. It's going to be a fun matchup.